Is the guy's name Dugan? Thomas Dugan?
I think, yeah, Dugan, and the other one was Alejandro.
No, it's Victor Nolen.
Oh, okay.
Not even close.
That was kind of close. I got a couple of letters, I'm sure.
All right. Just waiting for them to pick. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the round 3 feature match in YGOverdose's third Dueling Network tournament. I'm joined today by Wuphlez in this match between Thomas Dugan and Victor Nolen. Wuphlez, why don't you say hello?
Hey guys, what's up?
He's sorry. Victor.
Okay.
Wuphlez is going to be doing the feature match co-commentary with me today, mostly because I'm super boring and he's super funny.
Super funny when it's like not Yu-Gi-Oh related. I don't really know much about Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's fine. It's totally appropriate for this match. I should mention, by the way, that this match was selected as the feature match because, one, I like Victor Nolen personally, and he's playing... Actually, I sent you the deck list. What's he playing again?
He was the... No, he's not the fire. He's playing water, I think, right?
Right. Okay, that's another reason. There were 3 reasons I selected this. 1, because I like Victor Nolen. 2, because it's a water against Fire Kings matchup, and I want to use a lot of puns. And the third thing is, Fire Kings are brand spanking new. They were not largely represented in this tournament. I wanted to take the opportunity while I could to see how they performed against I guess a meta deck.
Well, all I can say is if this is Pokemon, water is gonna win. But it's what I understand is it's not the same game.
Well, you know they get the fires are weak to water.
I don't know if he knows what he's playing against, but I don't know why you would MST a water player.
Back row, right? I don't think.
Yeah, like I would never because they only run like Abyss Sphere or
right.
Torrential,
right.
And I don't know.
I would venture to say that he doesn't know what he's playing against.
I guess so, because I mean, if even if it's a torrential, like you're not really afraid of it because your monsters want to die, right?
Of course.
But okay, anyway, so now he's probably going to pop on his back rows, I think.
Thinking about what I want to do. If I go silent, by the way, in the middle of the match, it's because I get Facebook messages that I have to deal with on my phone. So don't think like.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, okay. I'm excellent at talking to myself, so I'll just I'll keep it rolling.
All right. You can feel free to start right now.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. No, he discarded Dragoons. Sorry, I'm getting messages too, so I might go silent as well.
You're terrible. This is gonna be the worst feature match ever.
The whole feature match is gonna be like,
Oh, I just got a text. Hold on.
Yeah. So he searched out the marksman, I think, right? That's what I saw. And he shuffled twice just in case. Oh, okay. There seems to be some sort of lag on Nolen's, and I think that's Nolen, right? The water, yeah. Yeah, feel free to let me know when you're back. So. I feel a little silly talking. So. Oh, this is still main phase 1. Okay, this was I wish I could commentate more, but I don't really know what Fire Kings do. I mean, like, I know their effect, but I don't really know how the deck...
do you have the list open?
Yeah, I have it here on my other tab here.
There were some, I think, unusual card choices. I mean, it's not by any means a standardized deck yet, but there were still some choices in there that I don't think were typical of what you would expect.
Yeah. Well, the first one is the triple trade-ins. I mean, it's fine, but you're running 4 targets in here? 4 targets, and 3 of which you can search out with another card, so you're going to be losing targets for that.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I don't know, it just looks really inconsistent with 3 trade-ins to me. That's the first thing I saw. The rest of the deck, I mean, looks okay. I'm not a big fan of the pony, just because I think it doesn't really do anything. It just sends a guy to your grave or something like that.
What's the pony that you're talking about?
It looks like a horse. I don't know. It's like it's not Baron. It's not Garunix. It's the other one. You know what? Let me look this up because I do have the vast resources of the internet at my disposal.
I only know the this 18 guy, which what's his name? Barong, and then the Sacred Phoenix guy.
Yeah. Well, those are like the best ones, right? I think those are the only ones you really need. Oh, it looks like he actually. So he attacked. He attacked into Genix controller. That was his set.
Busted.
Yeah. Can he do that?
He can special the Magalo. I don't think Roach can stop it though.
Yeah, because it's not an inherent special summon. No, he can't. He can't Roach. Because Roach is like Thunder King, right?
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, I would have just went with an Abyss Dweller, to be honest. But
I don't think that he knew that you can't do that to a Magalo.
Yeah, Roach would be pretty good.
I mean, if it could do it to Magalo, then sure. But
sorry, what is the Fire King's guy record?
I believe it's 2-0.
2-0, okay.
I mean, I have to double check. It wasn't too far down in the list. Like I think this is table 7.
Yeah, and we just have a whole mishmash of stuff going on. Okay, I think he should have. Did he target with his marksman yet? Because I think he might have trenchelled prematurely.
Were there 2 marksmans though?
It was a marksman and something else. I wasn't really paying attention. I know it was 1 marksman for sure.
This is the best feature match I've ever had, by the way. Just so you know, this is amazing commentary.
Okay, well, okay, that's fine. He's gonna get a Garunix.
Busted.
Oh no, but Garunix doesn't die because Call the Haunted is face up now, so Garunix is on the field forever.
Well, that's not true actually. Because he chained Torrential then Call. One sec. He went Magalo.
Yeah. No, you're right. The Garunix dies, I think, right? Because he went Magalo. See, like, waters have very weird chain links.
I don't know why I tell Victor stop playing.
Yeah, because we gotta figure this out first.
And he's not stopping. Oh my god, he's so annoying.
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Salvage, repeat. Yeah, it would still be destroyed, right? Okay. I think they came to an agreement that it dies. Oh, I think that was Simon that just logged on, right? Okay, I think he's in.
Alright, okay.
Alright,
I'm not gonna lie. I just came on literally because I need to talk.
Simon, give us a play-by-play of what exactly went wrong here.
I wasn't watching entirely because basically, like, not gonna lie, I was actually like on the toilet at the time.
Thanks, Simon.
Hi, Chris.
Thank you for that.
It's like, oh, Roach against the water deck, and I was like, what the?
Listen, Simon, real quick. What happens in that situation? He drops the Magalo, he drops the marksman.
You're right. Torrential kills it.
Okay, that's all. That's the most important thing. I just want to make sure that I'm not coming up with a bad ruling for these guys.
No, you're not. The thing is, though, a lot of war players don't do this. They're supposed to target first, and then I'm not sure. The way that Wuphlez explained it to me, that he basically chained TT.
He chained TT before the water player targeted.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of people know that. Playing against water, you always want them to target first. They target on activation, not resolution.
But then again, who is it? Duran? Is that his name? I don't want to get this wrong.
Just calling.
Oh, Dugan. Okay, Dugan. He also didn't know that Roach does nothing against waters, so maybe he's not that experienced with playing against water.
I was just ripping into, well, not exactly ripping into.
Looks like someone can't swim.
I was ripping into Sarosh because this guy actually beat Sarosh last round.
Yeah, as soon as Roach told me, he's like, I lost to some fire deck. When I looked at this, I'm like, it was probably this guy.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, Sarosh, you lost to a guy who brings out Roach against the water deck. It's like, oh yeah, he did it against me too.
And against him, Sarush like sided in 3 cyber dragons. It's like, fuck.
Is this game 1?
Yeah, this is game 1. Don't forget to bring back your Garunix. Okay, whew. Things could have gotten messy again. Little lag. I think little lag means I'm tabbing to Wikia for rulings. Alright, so what do you guys think he's gonna bring out with the lane here? We know he has a marksman in his hand. So.
Pike, discard infantry, please.
Yeah, there's not much he can do with a Megalo against that thing, unless he bring out.
Okay, Pike. Unless he wants to. Yeah.
He probably just wants to search. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Interesting though. If he brings out, if he actually summoned the Fire Dog Flambeau, I don't think many people know this. Like, it's the same thing with the Gorilla, the Firefist Gorilla. If you attack it to Lind, because you're turn player, you activate first as chaining 1, and then Lind is chaining 2. So if they bring out Spike, they miss timing. And so many people have actually tried that against me. It just gets so like they don't like this situation isn't really usual. From a Lind, you pretty much always get Spike's effect, but because of those two, it says like send to the graveyard when it destroys a monster and sends to the graveyard. It helps it miss timing.
Whoa. So the short version of what you just said was that when something like a Hydrogeddon hits a Lind, that they miss timing?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The spike misses timing, right?
Yeah, like this right now, he actually had the Fire Dog.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Thank you for teaching me something.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Hydrogeddon's like the 07 version of this play.
All right, well, calm it down. I'm old school.
Hey, I still always think about dropping Hydrogeddon in one of my decks. I'm like, that card used to be so good.
I think it's still good. I really wish people would play it.
My God, it's so good.
I like it because it's a water.
I have a feeling Prez will not know that. Oh well, never mind. It's not relevant. My bad. I thought that was a Lindy. So.
Yeah, but he in a situation where it mattered. I think he actually did have the Flambeau Viaduct. So.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, because he didn't shuffle his hand when he drew, and he summoned the Flambeau Viaduct. So. Oh wait, hang on a second.
I remember.
Oh wait, never mind. It was never mind. I wasn't concentrating. It's Garunix that killed.
That's right. That's what I thought. I was thinking that you were referring to maybe an earlier Lind, but I wasn't sure. I think the first Fire Dog hit a Gen X controller.
No, I think he hit the spike and then he hit the controller.
Got you.
I think that was the play.
And this is so much better with 3 people because, like, with 2 people, there's just you don't know what's going on.
Because one of us is paying attention at a certain point, I guess.
Don't they have this kind of like with sports commentary as well? There's always one host, and there's like at least 2 past athletes that just sit there, depending on what sport it is.
Yeah, something like that. I think.
If that's the case here, then Wuphlez is definitely the host.
Well, no, you're definitely the knows. It's just that in this case, Wuphlez and I are still relevant in the game, whereas in the sports commentary, they're really not.
Whoa. Calm that down.
No, I'm not talking about you. It's just that in sports commentary, you know, it's usually people who are retired and like who used to be like absolute legends.
Yeah, that's why I'm the athlete here.
Oh. No, but you're the host.
No,
okay, right, okay.
no.
Let's stop that for a second.
This is a little more confusing than that first turn play there.
If he doesn't bring out Dweller or Shockmaster, I'm so done.
He's gonna bring out another roach. See, I'll get him this time.
There we go.
Yes!
That's gonna go into a roach.
The Utopia. All right.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine.
What else did he have in his extra deck that you guys might have went into instead? Because he has a bunch of rank 4s.
I can't look at the list right now. You want to share that with Simon?
Okay, so he has a Dweller. He has the Tiger King, 2 Dire Wolves, Cowboy, Gem Knight, Maestroke, Shockmaster, Utopia, something I don't... I think that's the puppet gimmick, it was the promo from the Alpha.
I don't know what it does.
It's like, it sucks.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I think this is the best combo.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I would have done this too.
Yeah, most likely, yeah.
If he brings out Shockmaster, then he has to pretty much call Monster. He's not safe from Dark Hole either way.
Of
but
course.
in this scenario, he's safe from an attack, whereas Shockmaster, he's not.
Yep. That's exactly what I would think.
Wait, what was the misclick?
I think he sent it to the grave. He probably meant to attack.
That's how he used its effect, right?
Yeah.
And now he's going to overlay the Fire Dog on top of it.
It's like, oh, it's convenient. Let me just pretend the material's a monster.
Yeah.
It's funny he didn't detach before attacking.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of surprised with, too. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you can't do that during the damage step.
Yeah.
He can do it during the battle step, you know, if they haven't declared properly, that he can be like, oh, you know, I didn't agree to be in the damage step, it's still the battle step, la-di-da-di-da.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's game.
All right, Wuphlez, why don't you tell us what they're side decking?
Alright, let's take a look at this.
Wuphlez.
So the Fire King guy, I have a feeling he's gonna bring in more roaches. No, but seriously, I don't even know what he can. Okay, 2 of these cards I don't really know what they do. I can't really see them.
It's really sad that he's able to make misplays like this two rounds in a row and still win.
Just means his deck has such a good matchup against water.
What's this?
Did either of you ever watch any of his other matches?
No.
Yeah, Sarush's. That's it.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, oh, I guess Sarush lost.
The only
Sarush.
He what?
He 2-0'd him. That's why I was laughing so much.
Yeah, Sarush was venting to me on Skype. So I think he's gonna bring in the Transmigration Prophecy, right? That works.
It does, in a way. Oh, they actually work for both.
Wait, who's bringing in Transmigration? Victor?
No, Dugan.
Why would Dugan side it in?
Because doesn't it stop the effects of the Atlanteans?
They have to be in the graveyard to resolve?
Yeah, I think so.
Basically, from some sort of change with public knowledge, rulings, policy, or whatever. So, if something happens to... If a monster sent to graveyard for like a cost or something, and then they get sent back to a location that isn't public knowledge, they don't activate, even if it's mandatory. So if you enemy controller Sangan and tribute it, and they chain Transmigration, because Sangan hasn't activated yet, and it gets sent back to the deck, then it doesn't activate.
Whoa. Whoa. Are you serious?
Yeah. I actually learned this recently as well, because I had no idea that's how that card worked.
Wow. I'm not. I mean, I'm saying as far as that's relevant to something like, for example, DD Crow. Like that's I think something that you're going to see more of in the coming.
I think DD Crow works differently though. It doesn't stop one of the effects.
Crow works differently because the banish power is still public knowledge.
Oh right, my bad. No, I totally misunderstood.
The thing is, there's an argument, and I can't remember how it went because I just disconnected the standard.
Ooh, thanks for reminding me.
That the hand is not. I don't think it's public knowledge, but for some reason, Tengu, if you bounce it back for Tengu, if you bounce it Tengu back for Birdman, it activates or something. I can't remember. I can't remember how the ruling went, but it just Konami kind of contradicts itself.
Wait a second. Did you just say that transmigration, when it puts back, say, like a marksman or Sangan or whatever, that will effectively force it to not activate? But then, if you bounce Tengu back to the hand with Birdman's effect, where it's not public knowledge that Tengu does search?
Tengu, I think, at the moment, it still searches, but with their new policy ruling, it doesn't make sense to me why Tengu searches and Sangan doesn't in that scenario, because it's a similar scenario. It's just that one is going back in the deck and the other one's going back in hand, and neither is public knowledge.
Right. Well, I must say that this is a sort of thing that separates superstars such as yourself, Simon He, from non-superstars like Wuphlez.
Exactly.
Because this is...
I do spend a lot of time before an event checking up on rulings because it's too important.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Back in my day, just so you know, I'll share a story. It was a completely brand new ruling that when you creature swapped an apprentice magician and attacked it, you could search out your apprentice magician's effect. It was the case where they would search out an apprentice magician.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I totally learned about that ruling like the day before. It was made the day before an event, and I got my whole team to switch a deck, and we did really well at that event when no one else knew about that ruling. So rulings
That's good. That's good.
They can be totally critical.
I don't know what you were thinking at the time, but that actually happened to me as well, where I found out a really important ruling before an event, and that actually scared me a little because, like, if those circumstances didn't happen where I learned about the rulings, then I wouldn't know about them, and it might have messed me up during the event. So that's why I make it a case of, like, before every event, I just check Wiki all the relevant stuff.
Before tournaments, I like to watch porno.
Also a good strategy.
That sets superstars, and
that should be one of the phases.
Chumps like me apart.
That reminds me of your recent video, Come At Me, Bro.
Honestly, yeah.
I'm excellent at taking yogurt to the face.
Yeah, okay. That's what it was.
You know how many shirts I had to go through to film that video?
I'm really
my
curious.
My girlfriend's like flinging it at me, and I'm like,
there you go. Because I knew in my head, I was like, there has to be someone else helping him, or you developed a contraption to throw stuff at you. But, like, I only ever saw yourself in the video, so I'm like, how did he do that?
Right. Now that everyone knows how your videos work, kind of, that they have, like, the same sort of theme, maybe you can do a bit at the end where you kind of do behind the scenes.
I was actually planning on doing this, but the problem is, I only have one SD card, and I don't transfer the files onto my computer because I'm an idiot. And every time I take it out, I'm like, oh shit, I lost my files because I delete them to film other stuff. And yeah, it's a very I'm just lazy. That's the problem. I'm extremely lazy when it comes to that stuff. But I do have a behind the scene footage of the Come At Me Bro video. So I think I'll upload some of that. I'll edit it together, make it entertaining.
Sweet.
So what's going on in this match? I haven't been watching.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
So we had a repeat of the first turn where, except this time, instead of MSTing his back row, he chained a Max C to the sphere. I wasn't really, like, I think Nolen searched out Marksman again with the spike, he ditched Dragoon, but I forgot what he searched out with Dragoon.
Right. That was another thing.
I Another thing that is different about, I was going to mention this, Nolen seems to be running like Billy Break's version of the water deck, but he's running Gores over Tragodia in the
Not
main
the
deck.
same.
I preferred Gores as well at one point because the deck has barely any back row and it's pretty much always live. And I don't like how Trag is sometimes really weak because you do have to set and with the Megalo plays you kind of waste your hand a little and then you set the sphere. So Trag is kind of weak. But then
fair enough.
Ooh, it's relevant.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wow, good call, Wuphlez. That was a pro
I
call.
told you guys. Boom.
Oh gosh, I wonder if Victor knows about this ruling that I've known about since forever.
Forever is like 3 minutes, right?
But yeah, Trag is actually pretty good just to get rid of those dead Undynes and stuff. Just discarding, especially in the mirror match. It's very useful. What do you mean by Billy Break's build? Do you mean where he runs controllers?
No. He runs trip of everything. Like if you look at this list, he has pretty much like 3 Divas, 3. Well, I guess like 3 Marksman, 3 Undyne, and 3 Dragoons is standard. But I think his list had like triple salvage, only 2 Abyssalins. It was like a video I watched a long time ago.
Back in December.
I watched that one too.
Yeah.
I kind of
like it looks very similar.
Apart from free controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I don't think Billy ran the Gores.
No, I don't remember. I don't think he ran Trag or Gores.
Yeah, I think it was just pure like water with the controllers, but. And he also ran 2 Megalos, not 3, but Nolen's running 3 Megalos.
Wait, what? Say that again?
He's running 3 Megalos, but in Billy Break's version there was 2.
Oh, okay.
I'm just still talking about the differences of the deck. Nothing important.
You know what's really upsetting?
What?
That Victor didn't try to use Infantry's effect.
What? Did that happen?
No, I was hoping it did, so I could jump in there and be like, sorry guys, that's not how it works.
Okay. You've got a Wulphington, Kristopher.
Sure, why not? That was the second Max C. So it looks like he sided in another Max C and the Transmigration. Other than that, I don't think he really. His side deck is very strange though for the Fire player.
How so?
I don't really know why he's running Nobleman of Crossout.
Oh yes. Oh, that's another thing. He made that. I forgot about that.
He didn't main it. No, there's no
Really
in the main.
Oh,
no,
in that
here.
case. Are you sure?
Yeah, here I'll show you the list. He didn't main it.
Okay. In that case, so I should get. He must have got 2-1 because I might have just joined the game late.
Or he might have seen it like game 2 only. I mean, I guess it's okay because you can cross out the Lins, but.
Or, when you play against Georgia.
Yeah, I guess. But like, who the hell plays Georgia?
Seriously, it's so powerful of a deck, you have to be ready.
But like, I don't know if you're being serious.
I'm not.
Okay. I was gonna say because like you just get pooped on by fire, water, and now the Fire Kings, right?
Yeah. That deck was never really that good in the first place. It was okay.
No, it was okay the first YCS because no one knew what it did, and I mean, I guess no one was prepared for machines.
Whoa,
but...
he really did side it in against water.
For Lin,
wow.
That's the only thing.
Discarded for, or did he get his hand discarded? Why did I go to the?
He discarded for the end of his turn, but I'm so confused. Like I don't understand why.
Why didn't he just set it?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm wondering right now.
Maybe he has a Gauze or something. I don't know.
He just doesn't like the art composition in his hand. Like that green card just doesn't go. It would look much better in the graveyard. But that's one fat Tragodia.
That is a fat Tragodia. I think he only runs the one Tragodias. Am I right?
I believe. Yeah, I think so.
Man, that's
he mains the one, and there's none on the sides. There's just the one.
That's so weird. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. But I mean, it's when I look at this deck and I see a deck that was made by someone who said, "Look, I'm not going to net deck other folks. I'm just going to put together what I like." And I mean, I think that's kind of cool. Kind of upset he beat Sarouche though. But I mean, I still think it's kind of cool that it's not necessarily a standard build.
Sarouche just can't catch a break in your tournaments.
Yeah, I've noticed. I thought he was a pro player.
He is really good. Like, to be honest, me and him we have our differences, but we kind of respect we respect each other. And I just find it so funny when he does bad, and he finds it so funny, I think, when I do bad. And I find it really, he is a really, really good player, and I'm quite surprised he hasn't done that well. But if he doesn't top this one too, I am gonna have the biggest laugh of all.
Well, I think that you're about to laugh. I'm pretty sure he dropped.
Wow.
Did he?
Either that or
did he lose again?
Let me back up. Either he dropped or he's 0-2. Or
he's 0-2. Yeah, he's 0-2. But he said he was going to continue.
I mean, but still, like
last time, and he was 0-2 the first time, and he continued.
I mean, he never day 2'd. What are you talking about?
No, he was 0-2 the first time.
Right. Well,
and he still continued.
Oh, right. Okay. So, all right, I hear that, but what I was trying to say is, even if he wins the next 4, it's very possible that, like, he'll have bad tiebreakers.
Is it top 4 or top 8?
Top 8.
He should be okay.
I mean, there will be.
Unless Dugan goes like, XO.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy is just gonna suck his way through.
Oh well, I mean that would help, but what I was saying is, like, I think that the maximum number of X2s that can make it are 3, or that might not be true. Actually, I don't know. I think it's something like 3 or 4.
Don't stop believing.
That's like blasting in Sarouche's house.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't look at the odds. You just have to keep on fighting.
Sure.
He's like sitting there naked on his computer on Dueling Network with that song in the background.
Watching your video.
Yeah, on repeat.
His right hand on the mouse, his left hand wanking on.
And I got booted for inactivity. Okay. Maybe I should type on "Hey guys" once in a while.
I'm just gonna do everyone else's spacebar enter. I'm starting to like the Fire Kings there. It runs kind of like the agent that I used for a while, where you just don't really play many back rows. You just keep a massive hand and you just keep hitting at them with big ass monsters.
Yeah, that is true. What do you guys think? Have you guys tried the Hazy Flame build? I know there's a Hazy Flame build that everyone's raging about. Not raging, or what's the word? Everyone's crazy about.
I haven't seen any other builds, but I did the other day. I was talking to Anthony on the phone, Anthony Alvarado, and we're going through cards from the new set for like the 50th time. And I was like, hey, wait a sec, I've never looked at these hazy guys, Hazy Flame or Haze Flame or whatever. And I was like, some of them are really like good, but I don't know if there's like a whole deck there.
They're splashed with I know people splash them with Fire Kings, and one of them actually top 8'd yesterday at a regionals. It was splashed with Fire Kings and Tefnuits, the Heretic.
It's probably really gimmicky at the moment. It definitely doesn't have a good matchup all the way around the meta.
No, of course not. But the good thing about it is it's just rank 6 spams, and it can really take advantage of Strike Bouncer because most decks can, which is kind of neat, I guess. Because Bouncer,
if a good build can be found, then it's not a bad choice to run it for Miami because of the surprise factor. That's always
definitely, yeah. A blind MST again. Okay.
Does anyone want to say anything about this Bonfire Colossus that you just discarded with trading?
I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. What?
So basically, it's a fire type. It's one of the. I think it's from the new set. If you control a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned, target 2 fire monsters you control, destroy those targets. Is it level 8? It's 2/6 attack. So basically, I think he's just using it for trading. Because when I first played this, it was
Just ran out of level 8 targets.
yeah, it's what are you gonna do? You have two monsters, and you bring out bonfire colossus, and you kill the two. Okay, fine.
It doesn't.
You get Baron's
Yeah,
effect.
you get Baron's effect, but yeah, it doesn't seem that good to me, to be honest.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Can you give me a brief version of what the level 8 you're talking about does? I wasn't paying attention.
If you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's a level 8, 2,600 attack monster. It's a beast warrior.
Okay.
When this card is special summoned, target 2 fire monsters you control and destroy those targets.
Right. Okay, so you put it next to a Barong in the other level 8, and then you pop them, right?
Yep. So, and then next turn, so basically you can't do big damage. And next turn, it comes back and kills...
Itself.
Yeah, it'll kill the Colossus, so...
Right.
And you can't bring it out with just one fire... Well, you can bring it out with one fire monster, but it'll just kill both of them.
Yeah, no, that does seem kind of stupid.
Yeah, you might as well...
Let's not... We shouldn't dismiss the fact that it has really cool art.
It's actually really bad. It's really... No, it's really bad art. We control that, Wuphlez.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't even know what it is either. I can't
It
tell.
looks to me like a castle.
Oh, it's a castle. Okay.
I think it's a castle, and yeah, that's about it, really. It's a castle on fire.
Some fire. I think that's the mountain.
They literally just like tossed mud at the wall with some red and took a picture of it, blurred it in Photoshop, and they're like, that's pretty good. It was a last minute thing, it was a TCG exclusive. What can you do? So I totally haven't been paying attention to this game at all.
At all. Yeah, he attacked into Gores, then Yama Arashi, Darkhold, and shenanigans happened.
Oh, whoa.
If this game goes to game 3, let's all be super focused on it.
Alright.
Right. Okay. But since we're not going to be focused on this one, I want to share this. So I just got a message. Well, there's two things of note here. The first is that the guy who sent me the message and took a screen capture totally is running Windows XP. Or no, sorry, Windows 95. Which, I mean, I'm kind of thrown back by. Because he also...
On the end, he should be disconnecting more than I am.
Well, I mean, he lives in America. He lives in America, so, you know. Anyway, but separately, he wanted to know if his opponent was main decking a rivalry of warlords. Because...
You're not allowed to tell him that kind of stuff, are you?
Well, no, he was playing game 1 and he lost to a rivalry of warlords, so he's kind of... He's like, what? That people don't main deck that? I can't confirm. And that's the sort of thing I would confirm. But I wouldn't...
Oh, yeah.
You should confirm that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't have the list right in front of me right now.
You can't really... Well, I guess you could. You can cheat game 1 if you know who you're up against and you know what they're playing. You could make a quick switch.
Yeah, I mean, you could let me put it this way. We've had something over like 150 matches. I've never had one person ever say that they suspected their opponent of doing that.
Well, yeah, check them.
Yeah,
that's like next level cheating.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen. I'm not saying it can't, but I mean,
if you are giving cash prizes or of similar value, you know, there might be some DN cheaters going on.
I mean, it's possible, but at the same time, you know, it's verifiable. Like, I have your deck list, and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So, I mean, I don't see many people trying to get away with that.
I don't think there will.
He's really down to his last gun
no way to cheat on DN anyway.
I'm sorry, Simon?
There's really no... I don't think there's any way to cheat on DN.
Yeah.
It's
really hard. Unless you're like a moderator or something, but, yeah. You probably wouldn't be playing on your moderator account anyway.
Yeah, it looks like things are turning around for Prez. Unless Call the Haunted, yep. God damn it.
What's the... What seems to be the problem, officer?
Whoa! He's not got.
We were just trash talking this card.
I don't understand the point.
I'm pretty sure he had Runics in there. Or was that last game?
Oh no, he can target Barong.
What? No, you target on activation.
Is it?
He targeted the back rows, and then Core of the Haunted was chained, so it still destroys Core and the other back row. And then that Bonfire Colossus. Ugh. Oh, whoa! When this card is just. Whoa!
So I'm saying, like, he's gonna target the 2 fires and get an onslaught of the Fire Kings for next turn.
Oh.
I believe he can.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
Okay, so what seemed like a very bad move to me, it's now pretty decent.
Yeah. Stupid Simon.
Yeah, stupid me. But I'm pretty sure he had a Garunix in there already. What the
That might have been last game. I just noticed we're 45 minutes into the round. They better hurry up.
Oh, it doesn't look like this is going to game 3.
Oh, why? Victor won game 1? Oh, no. What's his face?
Yama Arashi.
Yeah.
Yama Arashi won game 1.
That's what I meant to say.
And now, yeah, he's gonna be top, I think. He needs to top like an Avarice or something.
He needs an Avarice into a Pike and Dragoons.
Yeah.
And even then, it's not really a good situation to be in.
He literally needs to finish Yama next turn. Otherwise, it's just over.
Brain control.
I think, it's gonna be game 2.
He could top Diva and go into Gachi and stall for a little bit. If he plays Gachi, that is.
I don't even think that helps. Like, I don't actually, in fact, I don't think there's an out here.
Oh man.
I mean, that doesn't do anything.
Is that a lance? Oh no. Okay. Because I know he runs 2 lances in his deck.
Lance is such a blowout card.
So, why did he actually bring out that Fire Dog?
Yeah, that's what I said. He's just doing the extra 19. Because, I mean, it's going to get destroyed, obviously.
He did a similar move against Sarosh as well. It was still quite early game, and he had a good Runix. He had a Barong, or something, I can't remember. Maybe it was a... And then he attacked with both, and then he played that quick play spell where you tribute a fire. Oh no, you destroy a fire, and then you special summon a fire from the graveyard, and attacked. And he had another background. I was like, okay, that's called the Haunted in this game. But he left Sarosh at 1900, and Sarosh was drawn into 6 cards. So it was kind of... This person seems very aggressive.
Yes, we can. I think we get the good sense of that.
Yeah.
I mean, if it would put Victor under 2,700, I can understand summoning the Fire Dog.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, if it put him under 27.
Yeah. But not, so I mean, whatever. Just give it up then.
Yeah, it looks like this is game.
Ooh.
Oh, dirty.
Very dirty. I hope he has another fire. Well, I don't hope he has another Fire Dog, but.
Bottom. Okay. That's one of the cards that Nolen sided in.
That's unbelievable.
What?
Unbelievable.
Did he rip the Storm, or did he actually have the Kieran? Because then it might have made sense to attack for 19.
Yeah, I think he ripped the Storm.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was game either way. But I mean, wow.
What a blowout. So it looks like this deck is just not bad against water.
I mean, if you can draw an Onslaught, yeah. But if you draw a bunch of Garunixes and Karens or whatever, might go differently.
Yeah, but he's playing 3 trade-ins.
Ooh, so he can draw the Garunixes faster?
No,
Garunix is the biggest problem in that deck, but he plays Trading.
Yeah, again, so he can draw into them faster. You know what the deck? You know, I'll tell you this. Here's a pro tip for all the players out there in Yugi land: run Reasoning. That card is amazing in this deck.
That card is risky.
It's not risky. It brings out your level 8.
What if they call right? They are going to call right.
Well, then you play 3 calls. Booyah.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Ah, but
play Monster Gate as well.
no,
Fuck
that's
it.
stupid.
Monster Gate is.
And then let's throw in a Demock and a Defusion.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway, listen, let's wrap this up because I'm pretty sure they're tired of looking at the Perez admitted defeat screen. Listen, I want to thank both of you guys, Wuphlez and Simon He, for joining me today. Appreciate having you. Love to have you back anytime, except you, Wuphlez.
Would love to come back. Thanks for having me on.
Okay.
Okay.
Take it easy, guys.
See you.
Bye, guys.